Hey guys, what's up? This is Share Talk and welcome everyone to the live stream. I think we have sound, we have image, hopefully. Please confirm. And I see Capivara, Ellen, Singh, and Mario Hardy. Thanks everyone for joining me today. This event is something that I still haven't tried yet, so we don't know if it will be hard or not. We are just doing some farming here. Let's just... I don't usually ping everyone anymore on my Discord channel, but... sorry, today I'll be doing this because it's been a while since I last did a live stream on Saturday. So, hopefully we can get a lot of people today. But if not, it's okay. Just, hopefully everything is fine. We have sound plus share. Yeah, you have me, man. Welcome, everyone. So, have you guys done this event already? I heard a lot of people saying that they were stuck on level 40 or something, so... I don't know. I don't know if it's hard or not, man. But we'll try. I was training my squad here, which I'm training Claudia. Even Tatiana is being trained now. We don't know if she's a good character for this event or not, but, well. I don't even know what's the weakness of the enemies. But I got the 2 last days just for training. Shop Coop is saying the robbing stages are really hard. I'm stuck on 50 at the moment. Man, we will probably finish all the stages on this live stream. Hopefully you guys can join me on this, because it may take a while. Mario says I haven't started a cup yet. The robbing event, yeah, it's hard. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to defeat it. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to defeat this robbing event. Okay, I think we already used it all of our staminas that were kind of excess, or no? Let me check here. I had a little more than... Let's just run one more run of this. And guys, I'm farming this stage here with 2 characters that are being trained, like Claudia and Tatiana are being trained. I only need Acelus, Global Exclusive Katarina, and Final Empress. With these 3 characters I can carry the whole squad. And then I'm training 2 others. Yes. McNamee Anthony is saying that it's honestly not hard, but 41 plus demands optimization. And Capivara says he's on 31. How many stages? I believe there are 50. So Shop Cup is probably on the last one already. That should be super cool. I heard there's a lot of books as well, and I need some books because my robbing was not well developed yet. I did train him a little. He's not capped on anything, but he probably can't hold up on yourself. I believe he can survive a little. I want to fully awaken Matador, but I don't have the books. And I even purchased the books, man. I used it all. I used that on Claudia, I used it on Final Empress. So, we need more bucks. We always need more bucks. And how are you all today? Guys, today was such a nice day. We had the announcement of SaGa Frontier Remastered. Maybe, just maybe, the best game in the series in my opinion. Maybe. I'm still not sure myself, but it is the game that I played the most in the franchise. I played SaGa Frontier 1 more than SaGa Frontier 2, and I still don't know which one of them I am most fan of. But I did finish SaGa Frontier 1. I never finished SaGa Frontier 2. And I never believed this such a thing would happen. But man, we are living a moment in history. They are remastering a very old game that was incomplete at release. Well, you could still finish most stories, but there was some stories that you couldn't. So man, let's just give a look here on Thwart All Evil. We get a lot of things already on stage 1. We can get some puzzle pieces. You need to bring Robin. Okay, at least Robin's level 50. Ellen. What do you mean about Ellen? Okay, we have to go and change at least 1 squad to have Robin. We'll start from scratch. Let's start with... I believe I'll try to make the best offensive squad I can make. But the best offensive squad I can make uses Dragoon Strike. And maybe it's not so good. If I have robbing, I don't know, man. I don't know the weaknesses of the enemies. Let's start with pure STR damage. We should start with Dragoon Strike, and then we can just place robbing in the last slot. But not this robbing, this one here. And let's just use the formation that I'm using for most time now. Global exclusive Katarina. I have Ellen, and also there is Assalus. Where's Assalus? Oh yeah, the filter is only getting characters that are with a bonus. So now we have Assalus. So this should be the best offensive squad for 5 scale damage that I have. Well, I would be using a healer if I didn't have to bring Robin, but because I have to bring him, well, I would just use him and see if he can deal some damage. Okay. Let's just leave the accessory for last. I have good equipment, I think. I don't know if I need Light Plus, but let's bring Light Plus. Anyway. STR Plus with Katarina, and then Ellen has the latest weapon with an STR Plus. And Assalus can use this one here. It should be fine. I just need to know which character I'll be using on the front lines, since it's Ellen plus someone. And who has the best defense here? I really don't know. Probably Final Empress. She has to use Beast Mail. Let's check the endurance of them. I believe it's Final Empress. Yes, it's Final Empress, but not by much. But if she's on the front line, she may take damage. But she has to be, because she's not my best damage dealer. The best damage dealers are Ellen and Global Exclusive Katarina right now. But it should work. Let me just check the speed from my Final Empress. 108. Assalus has 120. So we can change the equipments and place some very high defensive gear, like Harmonia Suite and Hydro Leather. And also Power Gloves on them. Well, we'll just start with damage, and then when damage is not enough to continue, we will have to check a different strategy. Yeah, 50 stage. You are on the last one, you said? Are we ready? I think we are ready. I think I equipped everyone. We have a 40.5k CP. I think that's super good. Because we'll probably be playing on Metal most of the time, let's get some inheritance as well. Like, Global Exclusive Katarina may need Flowing Slash here and there. I don't know. Or Blunt Strike. Ellen may need Dynamic Shop. And Robin. What can I bring with this Robin? Maybe Mesmerize. Yeah, we should start this. I hope we are ready for this. Okay, first stage. I think we can go run this on auto, at least for the start. Jailton is asking if my Final Empress is on level 50. No. She is probably on level 38 or 39. Mario Hardy says, I'm watching you on my TV, Char. Man, you can watch live streams on the TV? That's super cool. Crime is here. Hi, Char. When will you release your thoughts about the twins? Actually, it should be tomorrow. Usually on early Saturday, I have to do some stuff in my house. Just real life stuff. But I already have my opinions on them. I just need to formulate and post a video. But it may be tomorrow I usually post my reviews on the day of release, but I know people are kind of excited, especially because of SaGa Frontier Remaster. And man, tomorrow there may be a different type of video as well because of SaGa Frontier Remaster. I'm planning to do a new video, kind of explaining how we got to a remaster of such a masterpiece that was actually also an unfinished game. And that's the reason why I have some content for you tomorrow. And yeah, I think that we need to talk about Blue and Rouge, because there's not just the characters, they also made a difference to the banner. Did we just run again the same stage, or are we on stage number 2? We just ran the same stage again. You have to click on next. Yeah, because we farmed so much time in this event that I just gotta use it to press repeat all the time. But nice to see that you want to see my opinion, Crime. I will do a very good review, but you can already know that they are overpowered. I am kind of still deciding on which grade I'll be giving them, but it's either 9.5 out of 10 or 10. I believe they are the best damage dealers for a while. What they did to them, the diversity that they have now, I believe they are 10 out of 10. I'm still thinking a little about this, but in my opinion, after Princess White Rose, they can be better than, say, Azelus, because they have so much diversity. Azelus has the buffer. You cannot compare damage dealers with the buffers, but that's just so many stuff on those guys, man, that they are perfect. They are perfect. They are so much, and I will not be summoning for them because I cannot. Well, for now, it's easy. We are just running everything on auto. And Nicholas Miller says, oh my gosh, SaGa Frontier Remaster, just seeing the news can die happy now. Man, I will die happy when I get some Shadow Hearts Remaster, but I don't think we will ever. But this is like one of the best things they could remaster. They can also remaster something like Valkyrie Profile, either the original or the Valkyrie Profile 2, because they are awesome games. They had a very unique system. I really like those games as well. But man, SaGa Frontier was a game that needed something. They needed to get back to that game to finish what they were doing. They didn't have the time to finish the game when it was released back then. And I was talking to the past live stream for Square Enix, Kawazu. No, not Kawazu. The producer, I forgot, Ishikawa-san. He was talking about some of the things that he wanted to bring over to the West, because he said that when he knew that we didn't have access to a lot of games, he wanted to bring games to the West. And man, the guy is kind of responsible to all the popularity that SaGa is getting in the West now, because a lot of people didn't even know about the games anymore. And because of that, you know, the guy is probably also responsible for this. And Square Enix honor Kawazu, the creator of SaGa series, a lot. I always heard some interviews about how they liked the work of him. He inspired a lot of other developers, even people inside Square Enix, so they have a lot of respect for the guy. And I believe that's also something that made a lot of change, a lot of difference into this. Kawazu replied to an interview before when someone asked about a remaster of SaGa Frontier. He said that he didn't think it would happen, but if popularity and people ask it too much, maybe. And then, well, it happened. And he was super happy. Man, I was watching the live stream today and I was happy as well, because, you know, not many people get to do this type of stuff. Sometimes you produce something in your life, especially people that works in media and also with video games. They cannot release a game as they want to, because there's time restrictions. There are things that are not available in the time when you are doing a game, like technology stuff, and also money issues, because the game has a target audience, it has a budget, and sometimes they don't have enough budget to do what they want. And the guy just has the chance to fix a game that he likes. It's amazing. And we have the chance to experience the true vision of the guy as well. It's awesome. I believe that he's a very good creator. He managed to create a lot of diversity. The characters that they have are super unique. I mean, when you have 8 different protagonists in SaGa series, they are very unique. Sadly, I mean, the storytelling itself may not be the best available, but it's all about the journey and about the characters, and the characters are better than their own storylines. So, let's read the chat here. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, man, I'm also pretty hyped. I just won't be able to summon probably, unless they give us a lot of gems. And man, I don't know. And Crime says together they cover 6/8 of elements in the game. It's crazy. Yeah, man, I think that you can even live without Asolus, but once you get your hands in Blue or Rouge, everything will change for you. All the farming in the game will change. So Helen Chat says, go to help to have 2 monitors. Guys, yeah, I'll be talking about this in the live stream. I'll be making a live stream today, one tomorrow, and another one on the next day, because I need your help. If you guys can support the channel, I will be asking for your help, because I cannot afford this. You know, this channel do not make me real money. I could show you all the money I can make from this channel, and it's not even 150 bucks. And I really need to work outside my channel, at least for now, because that do not cover my expenses with the channel and other stuff. Like, I have electric bills to pay. I also have, say, the time that I invest here. I always invest half of my day into this game and my channel. And when I'm not investing my time and my day on my channel, I am investing on work to cover the cost of the channel. So I'm always investing myself and my time here to try to make something good for my audience, and also have fun, because you guys make this a lot of fun as well. We are playing Romancing Saga 3 in live streams, and it's been super fun. I hope you guys can watch a live stream of us finishing Romancing Saga 3. But if you can't, well, you can still reach out to see the videos, because they are always online after we finish the live stream. They are always recorded. So it's nice to have everyone watching if they can. But I know that sometimes you cannot, because it depends on your time zone. Sometimes you cannot participate because you are working, you are sleeping, I don't know. But as I said before, I am using a 42-inch Smart TV that I just stole from my dorm, because my ultra-wide monitor from Dell broke. And there's no way to solve the problem, because, well, it will cost more than half the price of the product. I think it will cost very similar, like 70% of the product, and it doesn't worth anymore. It's not worth anymore. And then I really wanted to have 2 monitors, because I can use it just like in this image here. You can see, actually, well, it's reverted, just like this image here. One for the game that I'm playing, and another one for the chat, and also maybe guides or something that I'm typing, things like that. Because it really helps when I have this type of stuff. And because it, you know, if you have everything on a single monitor, like I'm doing right now, not everything is on full screen, so I am not exactly recording on 1080s. I am recording in less resolution, because I have to have a lot of things on the same screen. If I manage to have 2 monitors, I can run the game in full resolution, and the other monitor just for other stuff, and it will work way better. So that will make the channel better. Also, live streams, because I am focusing sometimes in live streams as well. I still try to do 1 video and 1 live stream every new day, but with the arrival of this material, it will make everything better. So thank you so much, Sing, man, you just helped it, you got it started. Thank you so much, but boy, there's just one problem, but don't worry, you are already helping. I'm very thankful for that. To help me purchase the monitor, it has to be via PayPal, because this deal is only for 3 days. I made a payment order, so I have 3 days to pay this monitor here. And by Google, I can only receive the money that you people use on Super Chat next month, only in December. Actually, December 25 or something like that. But it helps me, because I use part of the money that I get in the channel to pay bills and everything else, but it just cannot be used for the monitors, you know? But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your help. And let's see the chat again. Capivara says, I want 10 but no gems. Man, I made some decisions in the game, and sometimes you cannot have everything. It seems like for now it's super easy. Enemies are dying in a single hit. The Academy Chile is saying Parasite Eve. You want Parasite Eve to get remastered? Well, Parasite Eve is harder to remaster because it's a PS1 game, and they barely remastered PS1 games. They did a lot of remasters for PS2 because I believe the polygons and also the textures are easier to upscale. But PS1 games are not so easy to upscale. You can remember Grandia Collection that has Grandia 1 and 2 remastered, and those games barely had any difference compared to the original versions. It's just like a re-release instead of a remaster, because they cannot upscale PS1 graphics without having to redo it. And well, it's a lot of money for them to do. Unless they do similar to what they are doing with SaGa Frontier. In SaGa Frontier, I don't know if you noticed, the remaster is using 2D graphics, but the original was using 3D graphics. So they had to redone the game as well. Yeah, exactly, Sim, but it's just what I'm saying. The PS1 game, PS1 Romancing Saga, uses 3D graphics, but they made 2D art to cover for it. It still feels like it's 3D, but it's not. They changed a lot of the things to make it work. It's not 3D anymore. Parasite Eve is 3D. You have to walk in 3D and everything else. X-Dragon say Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 are PS1 games and they were remastered. Well, they were not remastered. They were remake. They were remade. They had to do everything from scratch. You know, you can't say that it was a remaster if you could say that, man. They call remaster, but man, that's a remake. There is a problem when people say remaster and remake, because when you say remaster, people usually say that it's because the game is still the same with new graphics. And usually remaster is used to just upscale games. They just get the texture, they sometimes redo the textures, but it's still just the same game, the same engine, it's just the same things, running on higher resolution. But with Resident Evil, they had to redo stuff. So that's usually when people call a remake and not just a remaster. That's something very complicated. I see a lot of discussions about this topic. Let me see here. Crime says that he has 170k and was planning on skipping the twins, but buffs are insane and going for both. Man, I wish you luck so you can get both without having to pity, or if you have to pity, just pity for one. And JFK is asking, how do you have 170k? You probably skipped a lot of banners, unlike me. And K Satori is here saying, hi Cher, hey K, how are you? X-Dragger is saying, did you watch the second anniversary stream share? I didn't watch it fully, but I watched at least half of it. I got the SaGa Remaster thing. I got some of the upcoming changes to this game, Reuniverse. But I didn't watch all the things because I cannot understand Japanese, so it makes no sense for me to keep watching unless someone can help us translate or get subtitles on the video. But I got some stuff. There are some changes to stuff like they are adding more expeditions, they are changing some of the UIs, they are adding a banner where every SS style has 10% chance of dropping, so they will have almost all styles released so far, so it's super nice. And guys, we just received a donation. Man, I can't believe this. Oh man, I can't believe this. I have to thank this person here. Can I disclose your name because you're probably watching? Thank you so much, man. And after that, thank you so much, man. I think I found you today on Twitter when you people were kind of talking about SaGa Frontier Remaster, and then you were saying that it was because of the producer. I always forget his name, man. I always forget his name. It's Kawazu and the other name. producer from SaGa Universe is a guy that is working on all remasters and re-release of games from SaGa series. So man, thank you so much. Man, I can't believe this. And let me just read the chat. X-Rigor say that they will remake it, that it's even better. Yeah, man, I do believe it's always better when they do remakes instead of remasters, because remaster is a lazy job. It's easy to do. There are companies that do remasters for you. They get your code and remaster. That makes it so much better and easier. But remakes takes a lot of time. It's usually the original team that do the remake. Not always. It's not a rule. Like, I do believe that Xenoblade that got a remaster recently. I believe part of the original team was involved to keep the integrity of the game. While just a remaster, you can lend to a company to just upscale everything and whatever. It will be just the same. So, let me see here. Yeah, it's completely 3D-dimensional. Yeah, Parasite Eve is not so easy to get because of this. But man, I do believe one day someone will try to revive Parasite Eve. The problem is that maybe you don't know, but Parasite Eve is exactly a story that do not belong to Square Enix. It's actually from a book. They adapted a book into a game. And that probably has some issues with, well, copyright. So they have to pay to keep using the game. Dozevier just saying that he just woke up. Man, you just made a donation. Man, thank you so much for this, man. You really help this channel. You know how important you are. I keep saying this. I cannot thank you enough. I need to make a video just for you one day if you want to make a video about one game. And thank you so much again, Afman. Yeah, I saw. Thank you so much for all your guides. Thank you so much, man, for this as well. You're mostly welcome. Enjoy your content so much. You said this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dozebeer. Thank you for the support. There's only one thing that I say here. If you guys can, that would be way better. I need the donations to be made via PayPal, because PayPal pays me in 2 days at max. Well, I believe I can transfer to my account and it gets added the next day. While with Google, because of Super Chat, it takes a whole month for me to receive. I can only use this money in 25th of December. But it still helped me pay bills, because I use part of this money to pay bills to keep the channel running, so I don't need to work the whole day. So for the monitors, if you want to help the channel, it needs to be via PayPal, because of that. That's the only reason why. So guys, we are claiming the stage here super easily, at least for now. So let's just keep going. Mario saying thanks for the support, FNAN. Thank you so much, man. I do believe we are building a community here, because I always see some of the same peoples here, and that means that we can always talk, we can always reunite. Well, this Azure is kind of resisting some damage. Yeah, but it's still easy. Go channel, man, you are here on a live stream. I never see you on a live stream. Thank you so much for coming. You got a big heart, my man. Yeah, you accept Ideal. Ideal? I never use it Ideal, to be honest. I don't know how it works. But, is it similar to PayPal or something? Capivard is saying, by the way, share, Azura is only weak to Sun. Let's just go and check this, because we are probably brute forcing them. Yeah, only weak to Sun. Well, man, but, well, he's not resistant to other stuff, so we can keep pushing further. Yes. Google Cloud Channel asking, Share, do you accept Ideal payment? I don't really have other possibilities at the moment. I would do some search here to see how it works. Ideal. Is it related to iPhone? Or Apple? Now let's see here. Is it safe? Man. Is it safe? Do you have a link for this Ideal? Or something similar? Because I got a link here, but the website feels like it's I don't know, it's strange. Feels like it uses stock images. So right now, the only character doing some damage is Final Empress. If we want some damage, we can bring Pongming. Can do a very high sun damage. But besides him, who else do I have that do sun damage? Most of the sun damage are AoE, so the damage not so impressive. We have stage 23. Let's keep going. SaGa says, yeah, some remasters are very cheap, like the old Final Fantasy ones that were made for mobile and imported to PC. Man, they look like garbage. They truly ruined the beautiful sprite art. SaGa, this is a very interesting topic because, as I said before in another live stream, the art was done by the original artist of Final Fantasy VI. It's just that this person thought that trying to make it higher resolution would be better because they wanted to make it higher resolution back in the days, but they couldn't because they couldn't output a higher resolution on the Super NES. So now that they had the opportunity to make it higher resolution, they tried to make it, but actually it made it worse. But it was the original developer's idea. They didn't hand that to other people. They made it themselves. It's super funny when something like that happens because, you know, one thing that is very interesting is that when there are some game development competitions, they have like 3 days to make a game, and there are some limitations to the time you have. You have 3 days, and then there's some topics like the game has to be just like this, it cannot be like that. And when you have restrictions, be it from technology standpoints or just by time restrictions, you have to be creative. And that's what happened in the SNES era and 16-bit era. A lot of people had to be creative to reproduce things that they wanted to reproduce but couldn't. So they had to find a way and deal with it. Just like with music. Music for the 16-bit era is also very amazing. But they could only use some types of sounds because the SNES could not reproduce everything. You know? So that's super fun. So let's see. Tengency is saying that I started to struggle around stage 28. I am on stage 24, so let's keep going. And Dozy said same, and Ruben said like me. So a lot of people started struggling on stage 28, and then we are very close to it. And Capivara says same. Yeah, a lot of people. Gogo Cloak channel says, haha, cause you always stream when I'm asleep. It's 10 PM. We're here now, and ideal instant money transfer in Holland. Oh, I see. I will try to find a way to do this Gogo Cloak channel. And maybe if I cannot do this around the live stream, if you want support, I'll be here tomorrow doing another live stream. And you can also join the Discord channel, and we can talk there. Because I don't know how to make this while I am making a live stream. Ideal payments. I search it. So let me just update here the image because we got some help. Thank you so much, guys. The problem is that I cannot place the number on 60 because I cannot use the super chat money for now. So we are still waiting, right? Let's just start another fight while I change the image here and I update it. But we already have 50 out of 300, man. We are like 20%. 20%? No. Close to 20% of the goal. That's super nice. Should update very soon. Yeah, it's updated now. Yeah, man, thanks so much. Let's see. Angeli says that he started using Submission Team around 28. Okay, let's keep going till we see if we can get a roadblock as well. Maybe we won't. This squad here is super strong. I mean, they do very high damage. This Ellen using that attack that uses 6 BP. Cut what? Cut Timber. It's super strong. Yeah, I have a Ward Monica. But I have to change the setup because this one only increases SDR. And Ozibir says, I may need to work on Sarah. I don't think Sarah will have so much damage here. If you don't kill this boss fast, he will just do damage. You may be dead because of it. Gogo Channel says, let me check. Ruben said, same. Everyone is on stage number 28. You could use Gathered for some damage. Man, we have to find reasons to use Gathered. 180 Monica. Yeah, that broken skeleton Monica could work, but I need to use a different formation. For now, this is working. So you're finally on stage number 28, where people said they started struggling. Let's see if we will struggle as well. The stream is lagging. I think it just lags when I change the picture. When I updated the picture with our goal, it lags. Yeah, it's always like that. I don't know why, but yes. Is it still lagging? Because let me close some stuff here to make it maybe better. Let me close my Chrome. Yeah, now Chrome is not open anymore. It's better now. I think it's when I changed the picture. Because the software does not say that I lost frames. Google channel saying, can anyone say that maybe Ideal is safe? Maybe anyone has any experience. It's just that the website is strange, man. Feels like they use it stock image. For a bank or a payment system, it's strange. But maybe it's just that I never heard about it, and that's the reason why I was worried. But I believe it's safe. It's just that, man, it's strange. PowerPoint presentation. Did we lag it so much? It's even back to normal now. You'll know in 2 minutes. I think I have a delay of 20 seconds sometimes. Yeah, like 20 seconds. Let me get my cell phone to see how much delay I have. But there will be probably some echo. And yeah, we cleared 28 without having to change anything. Sin says that I'm not lagging on his screen. Okay, so you are using a TV, right? Or was it Mario Hardy? Let's open YouTube here with my cell phone so I can see how much delay we have. Yeah, I just found it. My own live stream. Sometimes, you know, even if the boss is weak against Sun, it may not even be worth to chase these weaknesses. The problem is that we have to use Robin. You know, let me see here. How many seconds? I will count the seconds as soon as I beat this boss. I just beat it. It's almost 20 seconds of delay. I just tested. Man, 20 seconds. It's a lot. Let's use some bucks. We got a lot. We can use it. Anjali says, yeah, but after 28, the attacks start getting stronger. He starts using AoE damage. Yeah, I already saw that he was doing like 300 damage. Okay, but we can still keep going for now. When he kills me, then I'll change my squad. Hard says I'm using my TV and it's a few seconds behind me in his cell phone. So probably your cell phone also adds a little more lag. Interesting. So let's awaken the skills and spells, and we have to awaken here. Well, we have Alan. We can awaken Perverse Delta. Let's fully awaken this. Yeah. Yeah. At least Reverse Delta is fully awakened now. Who else are we using here? I don't know. Global Cat do not need downswing. So, yeah, I think this already helps with damage. She was the only one not using a final attack. Thiago Travis here. Hey, Thiago, welcome. Nice seeing you here. How are you today? David Durant says it's relatively easy until you hit the 40s, 49 and 40 and 50. Had me rebuild my entire team. Your entire team? Yo, what's up? It's always nice seeing you guys here. And Tenjin didn't know that there was 50 stages. Mario says I'm using my cell to chat and my TV to watch. I always use this when I watch live stream as well. And when I didn't have this setup, this PC working, I couldn't use the chat. It was always buggy, so I was talking to you guys using my cell phone as well. But now I can, so it's all fine. Angeli says they are 50, yeah, and he's stuck on 43. No, and he's just countering now. Angeli says there are 50, yeah. Stucky on 43. Square just forced you to use Robin. Also, Square says give the boss 217 different indirect attacks so he doesn't trigger counter. Holy cow. Yeah. It's very strange how the farther down you get, the more indirect attacks Azura uses. You would think they will make Matador more useful the deeper you go. And I'm not using Matador yet, because I'm not in need of it. But we'll see, we'll see. Stage number 30 here. Naruto says, Share, do you recommend using Robin with Matador? Well, yeah. I'm still not so far on this, but I have to fully awaken Matador. Let's keep going, and when we hit a roadblock, then we'll change it. And David says, yeah, you learn to hate Robin because it will be much easier without him. And X-Dragor says, man, that alien's doing some work. I seem it pretty weak for me. It's just that she did not keep her strength good for a while. She's kind of replaceable very soon. That's the problem with Ellen. She has way too many different styles. He's way too popular. It's strange when popularity makes you a bad character. Not a bad character, a bad style. Not bad as well. Just do not live for too long. Well, Azura will just die. You do not counter on every turn. Mario Hard is saying, man, I'm broke, I have 7,000 arrows. Only that, man. If you are too desperate, you can sell some books tree. But I don't think you should. Just farm some stuff and then you can sell some weapons and you get some money back. Marcos Gonzalez says, tier list for the exclusive Katarina. You're asking my grade for Global Katarina. Global Katarina is a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. But I don't have a tier list made yet. I want to do it, but I can never find time. Dozivier says that his cell phone is way faster than his TV. That is usually what happens with everyone. I don't know. My cell phone has not so fast actually. It's a Moto G8 Plus. No, Moto G7 Plus. My TV has web OS system. It's not so bad actually. But sometimes my stuff just freezes. Google channel just saying just made a PayPal account. Don't expect too much, but it's, man, don't worry. Everything helps, even $1. Don't worry about the values. Thank you so much for your help. That I will just update here as well. But thanks so much in advance. Thiago Travis says, Iron Beat first day returning to gym. I need to do this as well because, man, quarantine, you just keep eating stuff and you know, I'm eating some stuff that I shouldn't, more than I should. You know, I have to just do something. Those of you say it's like an echo. What do you mean? The difference between your cell phone and your TV? Gogo Cloud channel saying it's just a way to show appreciation for your work and knowledge. Man, thank you so much for this. You guys made all difference in the channel. Everyone makes it, even without watching all the videos. Everything helps, man. Even if you don't watch my Romancing Saga 3 live streams, just by watching the content that I post, everyone helps in a way. And I'm grateful to everyone. I forgot something. I have to confirm the transactions from PayPal or else I lose it. It's funny, but it's how it works. You have to click accept. Yeah, now I just accept it. Yeah, it seems to work now. Yeah. Yeah, it's working. So, Sin says, as long as we keep Ellen, we are happy. Why? Is Ellen one of your favorites? She's super strong for me now. And Dozy Beer says, right, saw her in the other video another day. Man, and you saw my week? Ellen, she's stronger now. She's dealing almost 10,000 damage with her column attack. And we got a lot of gold pieces, so we should just awaken some characters. Let's awaken some characters here. I believe that my Ellen herself needs some more levels. Yeah, she can now hit level 42. Let's do this. She deserves. Level 42, everyone needs. Even those that you don't use, so super worth to use this on Ellen right now. Yeah. Got probably one attack, but okay, everything helps. Ruben says I got one Ellen styles already, so I am good. Well, every Ellen style is at least average. We don't have bad Ellen styles. That's a good thing. Well, we are on stage number 34. Dozy Beard says that he was like, well, I want Ellen now. I like her sprite art as well. She has this cloak, red cloak. Tenjin says that he also wanted her, but he didn't get her. And I'm trying to get silver yet. Man, I still don't have silver. And Ruben says, I really like the animation for her second skill. Good timber. And Graham says, yeah, a tier list video would be awesome. A lot of people are searching for this all the time on Discord. I was actually working on it past week, but I didn't have the full images to make, and then I have to just cut all images from inside the game. It's kind of hard to do so. But man, I don't know. I cannot promise anything, but I will try to make a tier list. It's just that it takes time. But if we get the monitors, I can assure you, give me 7 days at most, and I will make a tier list. If we can hit the goal, I promise, I will make myself, even if I don't need to, if I stop sleeping for the whole week, but I'll make a good tier list. Let's see the chat. I'm kind of slow on the chat. Sorry, man. Marco says, please do a tier list. Global is changing the abilities for the characters. Yeah, I'm talking just about that. Hey, share a tier list for universe seems difficult to do. How are you planning to do it? By role or by content? If I have to do it, I will have to do by role and a general tier list. Because it needs to have a tier for damage, a tier for support, a tier for utility, and a tier for farming. So I don't know how I would do this, but I would do something. Other Heart says, man, I want a piece of Mama's share strawberry pie. Actually, that one she didn't make herself. We purchased that one. It's like something we always did since I was a kid. Because we both like strawberry pie. And depending on where we live, because we kept changing places depending on the year, I never lived in the same places. Because we always rent. And every time that I got my salary, my payday, I will purchase a strawberry pie and eat with her. So it was more than a whole year that we last purchased a strawberry pie to eat together. So that day was very nice. She said, well, let's just purchase one. It's been a while since we last eaten strawberry pie. And that thing is full of sugar. I cannot eat so much sugar right now, but man, it's hard to recuse this type of stuff. GoGoClo channel says, getting frustrated, don't want to hijack the stream, but I'm waiting for over 10 minutes. Why are you waiting for over 10 minutes? The PayPal stuff? Don't worry, man. Xavier says, oh crap, I should be getting ready for work. See ya. You work today, man. You work too much. Have a good work, man. G92 says, I'm stuck on level 45. That's RNG from here. And Thiago Travis says, I'm actually cheating and asking my friend to be my personal trainer. She's super hot, so I got all the motivation I needed. And you got even for free. Ah, man. That's good motivation. Google channel says that, yeah, it is worth PayPal to confirm registration. By the way, I am on stage 33 and finally struggling. Oh, I see. Maybe it may take some time to register, but don't worry. They will get to you. Marcos Gonzalez says, waifu Acelus in the evade trolling. When she evades, she just saves the day, right? We are not using Halloween Vampire Lady because she barely does damage, so Acelus has to be the best one now. X-Dragger says, no one is going to talk how Acelus deflected like 30 attacks since the stream started. 30 attacks? Was that much? Because I'm chatting and I don't always pay attention to what's happening. GoGoClo channel says, sorry if it's already asked, but any thoughts on the upcoming banner? Man, I will make a full guide, but I just want to let you guys know my opinions. My opinion is that they are either 9.5 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. They are almost or on same levels as Princess White Rose. That's the best character in the game. They made some changes to characters that were already good by themselves, and now they can produce almost all the type of damage that you can need in this game. Because usually when a character is weak against spears, sometimes it's resistant against say, lightning. And even when he's weak against blunt, he may be strong against pierce. And there's a lot of combinations that happens in a game. So blue and rouge together, they will probably never be resisted. Because you have so many different attacks that if the enemy is resisting against this one, you can use another. And that is super important because that means that this guy can be used forever. If you want to change your squad and he's one of the best characters that you have, you can just change the formation and he will still be useful, you know? That's why I'm saying that they are super good. And well, I will not summon for them because I don't have the gems, probably unless they give us a lot of gems. But they are worth the investment. And they were not limited before, they made them limited because they probably want to make more people summon, especially because they have the SaGa Frontier Remaster now, so they want to make those people get into the game, and also they want to make them addicted to the game. Well, we have to understand, because this game is so easy to be a free-to-play player, that they will be very strong characters. They change it knowing what will happen. People will summon, man. And, okay, let's see here the chat. Sin says that Ellen is his favorite from Romancing Saga 3. I haven't played too much with her, but I heard a lot of people saying the same. Harakiri says that he's stuck on stage 45 because of knockout plus all out is killing me. Infrangin saying that Ellen is waifu. Acelus deflecting the attacks, man. All the time, all the time. Ruben says that gives me a strange feeling. I have never spent a single gold piece. You haven't? Why? And I use it all the time. I like to have different setups. Dozibir says Ellen was my second favorite after Khalid, of course. Khalid is a beast, man. He's like my favorite character from Romancing Saga 3. And Marcos says that Acelus is awesome. I agree, man. One of my best investments. He's on my most of my squads. Dozibir says that X in martial arts, you can't beat that. They are very different type of attacks, actually, and she's good on both. And Good Measure asks, is SS Robin a good unit? He is good because he's free and you can max him, but you cannot compare him to premium units. But at least he has a unique game. Matador is very hard in this game, and it's a parry with counter, but only works for direct attacks. So if you can get use of Matador, and if you invest a lot of your Robin, then he make it work. But, well, you cannot compare him to the likes of, say, New Year's Polka. New Year's Polka is better usually, unless your Robin can do high damage to compensate the higher cost for the skill, and also not having the good endurance to survive hits after not having DP. Because, you know, Matador is very cool. You have to spend some turns where he do not have access to the skill. And you have to place him on the front lines because he do not have taunt. So if he's on the front lines, he will keep dying if he not use Matador. And also die if he uses Matador and the enemy uses indirect attacks. So there's a lot of situations where he will not work. He's very niche, but it's a niche that works, understand? So, in a way, yes, he's good, but not easy to use. Page number 40. We are still using the same squad. And Capivara says that his favorite is Buckhorn. Whoa! No one ever said that to me. Marcos says that Robin is mad. For me, better Pierce characters are Monica and Mikhail. Well, it's just that you will not have all the good styles of Monica and Mikhail unless you whale. Yeah, and he says that maybe he's useful for counters, but very situational. I agree with that. Ruben says that actually I think Robin is the first usable free event SS. For event, well, Flurry is also good. Thiago Travis says that's a nice and sweet family tradition right there. Totally, man. Ruben. Says, especially since he has a bunch of styles and a lot of skill options. Yeah, I think that he's very close to premium units. And Lee says the New Year's Grey was useful for farming. Yeah, but the increase is just so low that it barely makes any difference. Ruben says, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Maybe that's why I'm still on the 300s. And I am on 532. Good Measure says, so it feels like the meta changes really fast in this game. Yeah, it does change really fast, but it's because people want the best all the time. And the game don't have many characters yet. Like, there are games that start with 100 characters and they already have like all roles filled. And this game we didn't have any character that was a specialist on paralyze. Didn't have a very good specialist on stun. When we get characters that are specialists on something that we didn't have before, yeah, the meta changes very fast on this time. But in the future, the meta will only change for damage. You know, damage will always get replaced. They will always release stronger characters. But even when you say that a character is stronger than another one, it's like 30% more strong, 40% more strong, and it doesn't really matter much. You can still live a lot of time by using past characters. You don't need to purchase all new characters. And a testament to that is that there's a Japanese player named K, and he only uses welfare units. It means characters that are free or farmable, and he clears mostly all content in the game without even using the button summon. He never used the button summon. I think he has the highest amount of gems possible in the game. Yeah, and he can beat content. If he can beat, you can too. Just have to choose between your units. Yeah, we are still reading here. So, full-oriented, full offensive squad is working fine. I may remove this blunt strike, blowing slash from my Katarina because it actually doesn't deal so much damage. But it may help since this boss has very high attack. Dosivir says, geez, Cher just brute forcing those joints. Guess I gotta train more. It get good. Very good. Yeah, I'm just, at least for now. Maybe we can try different strategies when we hit the end. Tenjin Seed says, gotta go back to chapter 13. His full auto is better than my manual. But just the damage or because of my characters? I remember that Tenjin has almost the same characters than me. So, it's probably just the damage. The characters you already have. You just need to train a little more. Marco says, by the way, please everyone use your points in the new event to vote for blue. We need an SS Light Staff 4. White Rose, she can heal more with an SS Light Staff. Actually, I don't agree with you, man. We need more of a black staff. Since there are more black mages than sun mages. White Rose already heals too much. She will only benefit that for damage, actually. She doesn't need to heal more than where he heals. Angie Lee says, I am most certain that Fairy Final Empress just don't like me. Day 2 on 13 to 4, starting from 790 HP, and now I am on 820 with bonus gains. That HP farming takes a lot of time. Oh, there's... no, only one dead. Oh, we are still defeating this game. We are still on good game here. Ruben says, I would, Marcos, but you know, I am on a Rock fan club, so... Yeah, Rock will eventually get a better staff, but... this one can be used now. And we have way more Dark Mages than Sun Mages. Yeah, Ruben said the same. That White Rose already heals too much. Prime says, don't worry, Marcos. Taiwan will go for light staff. Also, some of you guys are from the Taiwanese server. Who here is from an Asian server? I know that they have more people playing than the West side. Ruben says that maybe not the highest possible since with new styles you also get new gems. Marcos is saying that I'm a traitor. No, man, I'm not a traitor. I'm a very good fan of Rouge. But we have to go for Rouge. It is strange that it's Rouge that is dark and Blue that is sun, because Blue... Well, if you play SaGa Frontier, you understand why not many people like Blue. Blue Evangelist says, my white gets over 1k healing just because another skill gets a combo. When you do a combo, you get 30% increase in potential for any type of skill. If it's offensive or supporting skill, it just gets 30% increase. Jaco Travis says, I saw that the future SS Fire Polka is super strong when equipped with a Fire Elemental Sword. Yes. And it's easy to find swords. Man, we are losing here 3 HP. We still won with 3 HP. That is... a sign that we are getting to a point where we will have to change the squad. Yes. We will have to change squads soon. But we are getting close to the end as well. How many stages have we beaten so far? We are on 44. Ruben says that that guy has one of the highest intelligence status ever. He has, but Liz beats him. Liz gets like 99%. But in Japan, we already have characters with more than 100% in, I don't know if it's intelligence, but they have 100% status already. Ruben says that's kind of crazy, since he's a playable character, right? Well, but he's a protagonist, man. They need to make you like the protagonist. Prime say the Rouge is gonna be the best piercer in the game now. Rouge, Luz, Emilia. Characters that would never be pierce damage dealers but are. And the best on their games. X-Dragger says this is a proof that Robin is 10 out of 10. It's just because he gets less attacking on this position. That's why he dies last. Sin says you made fun of Robin and yet he stood. Yeah, man, he stood till the end. Marco says the Godly Brothers, the Genius Twins. Yeah, I think I'm too strong for this, man. But we're not capped on any of my characters. None of them are capped. We may be close to the cap, but none of them have the highest status available. None of them are on level 50. My Asalus is 49, and my Global Cat is 47, I think. My Final Empress needs some more levels. She's on 38 or 39. Yeah, and Nelly was just 42 now. So yeah, an average stuff. But Robin is maxed. That's all that matters. Yeah, he's maxed. Okay, so Asalus still doesn't have the max STR that she can get. She's on 72. I think she gets to 74 or 75 right now. And Final Empress, how much she has? 71. Catherine is close to cap. I think her clap is 76 or something. So yeah, we are getting very close to the end of this. Angie Lee says there are now 5 overpowered mages coming soon. I'm scared of behalf of my gems. Man, yeah, we have Blue Rouge, we have Barthélemy, we have Liz, we have Joe. Yeah, these are probably the 5s you are mentioning. And man, they just killed Robin. Just killed him. We can still do half a HP of the damage in a single turn. This Razor Teeth, man, it's almost 900 damage. Stop this, man. Yeah, she's dead. Haha, Final Empress is just taking like a champ. She's healing by herself. Ruben saying that, oh sorry, I was referring to Blue when I said that about the playable character. Oh, you said Blue. And Marcus saying that he's saving for Barthélemy. Yeah, that's a good choice. He's a very good farmer. You only have 3 characters alive now. Thiago Travis says that it seems that Rouge is the canon survivor of their duel. But today I saw an image from Fuse storyline, and in Fuse storyline it seems like he finds Blue, and he seems to find it strange that Blue is by himself and there's no Rouge around. I don't know. Maybe it depends on which character you finish the Blue storyline, because Fuse can only be played after you finish the game at least once. This is already available in the internet. So maybe yes, but maybe not. Engine Seed said 74 Dextery. I'm dead. Yeah, you have to bring his A style to get more dex. Yes, his Southern Cross is not maxed. Reverse Delta is not maxed as well. Need to train this. Blowing Slash is not maxed. Everything else is. Well, Lunar Blade is not maxed. Why would I use Lunar Blade? Well, we are now on stage 46 and still running on Auto. Ruben says I'm gonna awaken Robin Hidden Will and end just for the memes. No man, those resources are very scarce. Don't do that. And Nicholas Duprat here. Welcome, Nicholas. He says, hi, Sharon and chat. X-Rigger series, how do you know he's maxed? To know that, you have to use a spreadsheet that's available on Reddit and on Discord. Let's call it... what's the name of that? Zodi RS Compendium and Tools. So you have the information here. You can also use the same Roma SaGa website, but you have to do some manual calculations and it's not easy to do so. So the Zodi's Compendium have everything already calculated. It's super nice. They always update when there's a new episode available. So you can know which style can get maxed easily. This one can break the cap. Thiago Travis says that just like the original Romancing Saga 3 Azura, he is a real demon. Yeah, and we are still alive. Close says, any thoughts on Vagnas? She looks so amazing, but she's hardly useful. I didn't really try the Psycho movie though. You should get a good SS in the future. That's a good question. Vagnas by herself is not bad. She has a very good status distribution to a certain point. She doesn't have a good agility. She also has a good attack that can inflict paralyze, but I believe it's low chance. Now we have Claudia that has a medium chance. It's way better. But she was a good user of paralyze, but she didn't have good agility, so she will not stop the enemy before the enemy attack. And I don't think it's so good to invest on Vagnas, actually, if you want to bring like hidden status and everything else. But if you want paralyze and you can bring 3 characters just to paralyze, that is a good option. And she does not have any other SS style in the game, but right now, today, in the live stream, the Japanese version of the game announced that they are releasing new versions of the 7 heroes. So Noah was already teased. Noah will have a second SS style. I don't know his status or anything else, but he will get another SS style, and that's already approved. That they will probably do another versions for all the SS, for all the 7 heroes. This charge is... she's guarding. You know, Final Empress in the front line is super cool, but... well, not always. Sometimes she cannot take the hit. I believe we will die this time. When Final Empress attacks, she gets more defense, and if she's on the front line, she just receives more less damage and can sustain. So this will be our first loss. Yes, the first loss. Robin says that spreadsheet is unbelievable. We'll do one more on Auto, at least. Yeah, there's so many information there, man. There's things that I don't even understand there. So much knowledge. It's just like data for nerds. When you go to Google and then there's this place where it says data for nerds. That's the spreadsheet. Ruben says, should I burst close bubble or will you guys? Because of Vagnus. Yeah, but if you have a reason to use a character, well, just use it. And man, he's using Water Blast. Was this an attack of this guy? Because Water Blast with Azura? And this is an indirect attack as well. It cannot be countered. We use a Guard. And even then, so much damage. Hey man, now it's time to stop and rethink our strategies. Yes. Oh, you were talking about, yes, the Vagnus is a dude. Yeah. That's debatable, but yeah, he's a dude. That form is not a dude, but he's a dude. 2.6k damage. Okay. Okay, Vagnus, you won. Vagnus though. Okay, Azra, you won. We are on stage 47, right? Okay, so what do we need to do here? Change the setup. Maybe Ellen could help with debuffs, but I don't think she has a debuff. Yeah, I don't think so. But instead of using double crush, maybe playing on manual will allow us to win this fight. Let's just fight again. Thiago Travis says, I don't want to spoil anything since Saga Frontier Remaster got announced, but at the end of Blue scenario, Rouge rely on the power of friendship. I don't know. I don't know. Now let's just give a look on Azura again. He is only weak to Sun. 99 resistance to everything. Okay, so Mirage Step still worked because he uses spells now. He's cheating. He has a lot of spells, man. Look at how many attacks this crowbar. Okay, no worries. Mirage Step is here to help. Then we have Moon Flash. He has to be used on first turn. Blowing Slash. So we can start with Good Timber, I think. It's better this time. It's maxed at least. And Robin can save VP. Drop Hobbing. I can't. They don't allow us to do this. Assholes just avoided the attack. Oh man, 800 damage. This feels like it's a battle of RNG now. And Flow Channel says, man, you got so much knowledge. Thanks for your answer. No worries, man. And Ruben say that's exactly what I meant about Vagnus being a dude. Marcus says, hey Cher, where is your SS Sophia? She is retired for now. And Final Empress just died. Man, I believe I may just get Final Empress to the backlines and leave Robin to die. Not working. Ruben says, I didn't play Ruins in Saga 2 yet, but maybe it's like Diablo 3. Why? Something about taking a girl's body. Maybe. Keep palling, but drop someone else for a healer. Oh man, we are kinda close to 4 number 2s there. We're kinda close this time. SaGa is a god of battle. Azra. Knockout. So, I don't know who I would drop now. I cannot drop Global Cat since she can debuff. Also, let's get back and see if we can awaken some skills. Someone is calling me on Discord. Let me see. No. Dozibir says, oh, Sherry's finally not being a brute. What stage? It's stage number 46. And we are getting very close to defeating the boss, but still not perfect. Well, we can awaken... Have to get S. Katarina. We don't have enough books. Oh man, don't. What can I do here now? What healer should I bring? I may bring Prince Whiterose, but then I will have to remove my Ellen. There's no one else to remove. Drop everyone besides that triple S Robbie. That's not easy. Stage number 47, actually. So, there's a way to do this. We just remove Alan. Sorry, has to be done. And then we get Princess Whiterose. The bad thing is that Princess Whiterose will receive a lot of damage, but she has to be strong against blunt. Also, we are using wrong equipment. You were only for damage, now we have to just think about something else. And also for healers, I would not increase their stuff for damage, just use what I always use with them, the Dwarven Ring. Yeah, she's resistant against blunt. Azura deals some blunt damage. So now we have to remove Lash and give blunt resistance. Here we start using Fluffy Hoods. Yes, I believe we are kind of ready now. Asilus can reduce the intelligence of the boss. Maybe needed. And now we do this. But now that we are only using 3 characters that can do more damage, we can change this formation. We don't need this formation anymore. We use speculation now. Or maybe no. Yeah. Like this. Final Empress is actually a good character to receive damage. Forget about robbing. Ruben is saying I was using SS Sophia for Bone Crusher and Skull Splitter. Well, you don't read this. Afnan is saying that I found that the buffing didn't really work for me. Azura has really high status. I used the same formation as yours with Sophia and Robbie on the front. So Sophia could reel when she dies. Global Cat and Final Empress in the middle. Power Princess Whiterose back. So yeah, I think the Asilus may not be needed. But we tried this time with her. Just to check what happens. Asilus... speaking of Asilus, mine is 2 status away from guiding. STR cap, that's a curse for me. Really have. But you have to farm episode 13 instead. Episode 13 is actually easier than guiding it sometimes. So Final Empress is in the front line, so she gets more attacked. That's cool. And then she has to use Moon Flash instead of healing. Guys, you have to understand something. Moon Flash increases her defense by a lot, but it's not stackable. That's a problem. But we can start with Moon Flash to assure that she will receive less damage. And I can already... No, I will save Double Crush. Let's use normal attack for now. Mirage Stab, Chocolate Ball. And this Robin will just have to use normal attack. I have to awaken his Sultan Cross, actually. Cat missed the attack. Huh. Yeah, he's evading attacks, man. He has a very high agility. I believe that brute forcing is still better. Exactly as Afnan was saying. If you brute force him, you can win maybe in 3 turns. But you depend on the attacks that he chooses. The good thing now is that I believe that he will kill my Final Empress. So instead I will heal a different target. Let's use Rosario Impale. I didn't know that she will attack before. Actually, I should have used it in herself. Yeah, that was a bad move. I inverted the healings because I thought that he would be able to kill one of them. But he didn't. So if Robin dies, he may die, don't worry. Two AoEs, man. Absolus is probably dead now. Yes. Totally dead. So what I can do here is call Overdrive, but instead use Moonlight so I can assure that Absolus will be alive. Use a normal attack. Hopefully I can get Overdrive on next turn. And I don't have enough BP. Man, let's use normal attack. Hopefully he do not kill us. Ruben says that this is like the lizard stage. Kinda similar actually, yes. Oh man, very close to what we had, but at least we have double crush with an overdrive. And we don't have Rosario Impale, but we have Heaven on Earth. Let's see if this works. Maybe Cat kills him. It didn't, but she got very close. Oh man, she's dead. Now, maybe Heaven and Earth used enough damage. Yeah, we won, man. We won. We won this fight. Next one is 48. Things are getting a little complicated on this time. I believe I was doing something wrong here. I need to rethink about something. How do I have to rethink? Final Empress being on the front line works because she can heal fast and she can get more defense. This is the best healer we have. Acelus do very close damage to Ellen, but Ellen do a little more. But Acelus can survive sometimes by ignoring attacks. Afnan says, yay, so close. Yeah, man. That was super close. That's like the best fights when you win by a very close match. Again, we start with Moonflash. Let's start with Double Crush. I don't usually like to start with Double Crush, but has to be done. Instead of using Mirage Step, I'll just use damage for now. Denjin City saying use Silver. Haha, like I had her. 400 damage, man. Oh, that's something wrong with this. Yo, even with 400, it's too much. Yes, deflect. Yes. Luckily, she needs to heal herself now. Next turn, we'll have Double Crush again. Acelus can just save for Rosario Impale as well. Well, who here needs healing? Not many, actually. Cat, but do we heal Cat or we just debuff his agility? I will just debuff his agility. This new Robin team is flame, man. It's a very nice team, actually. At least we are still alive. Using his 2 attacks. Yeah, man, we will just win this time. You know, I can simply use Moonlight again, because that guarantees that I'll be alive. But the problem is that I won't be able to use damage. But don't worry. Final Empress is also a very good sustain. We still have the guard up, do we? Let's see here. Morale up, STR damage decrease. No, we don't have it anymore. Don't have it anymore. But we'll have to do this. Okay, we have to use Double Crush, Rosario and Peo. Maybe you can wait 1 turn or no. I don't know, maybe he will do something that... Exactly, you know what? Let's guarantee the next turn we will win. Even if Final Empress die. For now, we'll just attack with Glacio's Word. And... well, we can use Rosario and Peo now. An Array of Hope on Cat, so that she will survive. Final Empress is very fast because we are using Speculation. Oh man, I forgot about this. I already healed Cat with Final Empress. How dumb I am. Whoa! What is even this, man? But no worries. You just die to Double Crush. Not there yet, but close. Yeah. Yeah, another win for us. X-Rigger says, I hope they reuse this music for future events. It's a good remix of Robin's theme. I didn't notice that it was Robin's theme. Yeah. Man, we won another one. Now stage number 49. We are getting close to the end. 2 more stages, man. 2 more stages. So we have to start with Moonflash. Can use normal attack with Katarina for now. Assholes can either save or use Mirage Step. I will just save. Chocolate Ball and normal attack. No, I believe this is wrong already. We won't win this fight. Look at what he done. He has like all different types of damage. Oh! No, we won't win this fight. He started with that AoE with 500 damage, man. Cher, did you saw the Robin team sang by Sugida? No, I never saw this. Jose, sir, I keep seeing Robin slowly descending from sky to Cher playing Romance in Saga 3. That animation where we got him to appear a lot of times, yes. If anything, doesn't Summer Cat have a counter as a passive? I don't have Summer Cat. How about drain teams like Rugen or even Paraladian? No, man, this guy has way too much AGP. You cannot survive too much time. So either your damage is super high or you debuff into very low levels and you have to use a very debuff squad. I mean, all your characters have to be debuffers. But then the fight will last for like 10 turns. I don't know if this is something that I want to do. But yeah, that could work. Just more RNG involved again. For now, I can start with Flowing Slash, but man, I don't think so. You remember that I was saying no, I want Fat Robin. Fat Robin is... again, man. He's just using the same attacks again. Is it scripted? Because if it is... White Rose didn't get a healing. Yeah, deflect. Punishing Palm with 500. Ah, man, no, that's too much. That's too. That's low fall, yeah. Even more funny when it's Fat Robin slowing. I may have to switch for debuffs. I will probably have to remove Acelus and just stick to Katarina for damage. I want to remove Robin, but... So Moon Flash. Actually, let's start with Flowing Slash already. Well, we debuffed the STR, but only one is worth. And then he just uses magic attacks. Now I know why people stay on this stage for a while. Yeah, we have to make some changes here. Ray says slash damage dealers are not good for this. They get hit too hard from blunt. But the problem here is more about the AoE spells that he's using. It's not even blunt damage. So, let's just give a look on our characters here. He's weak to Sun, but if I bring Sun here, has to be Moonflash. The Final Empress can take a hit, but she can take a hit. But she's not so strong against blunt, like you said. The problem here is more about elemental damage. More defensive stuff. Yeah, Magical Shower could work. Sorry, Rising Phoenix could work. Now I don't know which one I could use on the front line. Or maybe, guys, let's get back to what we were using. You know what? We're doing fine. I mean, if we cannot, if we are not killing 2 turns, we can win. Then, if I cannot win this, I will change my squad. Have to do some other formations. My Monica is level 42, but I don't know if she's strong enough for this. She has HP at least. What about bringing mage? I don't see much pierce attacks. Mages. Let's get Ellen back for a minute. If he uses too much AoE spells, then there's not much I can do. But maybe if we survive for 3 turns, we can kill him. But if we can't, well, I will have to change the squad. But this worked for so much time that maybe it can still work again. At least I'll keep using Mirage Step. Now he's attacking before us. And we even miss attack. Charge your spears. Yeah, punishing palm is broken. So most of his attacks are now indirect. We have to think about what we can do to stop him fast. And it's not easy to do so. Recombinant resistances. Even Charm. I haven't seen Charm from him yet. He only don't use Slash, but Blunt and Pierce he uses. A lot of elemental attacks. All elemental attacks actually. Yeah, all elemental attacks. Cannot prevent this. Yeah, Sophia should work, man. What do we do now? Only besides Sophia. Oh yeah, there's another character that can do this. But you guys will not really enjoy him. He's Christmas Albert. I was training him a little, but his damage is not so fine for this. This guy here also heals when he dies. My Sophia is under level now. So Final Empress will have to change position. I don't know, man. What can we do here? You can remove Hobbing here? No, no, no. He was already on this another one. This is a different Hobbing. What's the price for beating floor 50? I don't know. Well, let's try once more. While I think a little more about Sophia and if she works here or not, let's try once more. Because my Sophia is under level now. It's been a while since I last used her. The Inner Cross don't do all the damage that you think it does, Naruto. I have her and I use it and she was doing not much good damage. Maybe because her level is not so high. He decides to use Energy Storm before Alcilus. Only 50 gems? Yeah, let me do something different now. I need agility. I also will have to remove that equipment from my Alcilus because she is using equipment that decreases her agility. She needs more agility. Ellen will have to be removed again. Here, let's remove this and get Beast Mail back. Changes a lot of the agility, actually. No, man, I think I found the formation. I think I found it. Yeah, let's remove Alan. Where is my Sophia? Been a while since I last used her. No problem. This one increases more sun resistance. Moon resistance, actually. So with her here, she can die. And if I heal her, well, you have to increase her damage, but we also get some STR buff with our Final Empress. The problem is that my damage will be very bad now. Very bad. In compared to the other formation. Also, he will probably attack before me. That's a problem as well. If he starts with this, you can probably just retreat. Yeah, she died, she healed, now she will be revived. Well, she was supposed to be healed. Formations with low agility are not so good here. I still believe the power is the answer. This here depends on a lot of RNGs. If he uses AoE all the time, he should die. Let's try this. How about hunters? We can try this later. Don't know if I use Bone Crusher or Skull Splitter. Cha. Yeah, damage is the answer, man. Without damage, we cannot win. Didn't work the debuff now. 2000. I believe this is the best I can do because I can already see that he can die now. No more damage than Nassils. What are you smoking, man? I don't know if I heal again. I better just use a normal attack this time. Cat is on overdrive. We got very, very close to an overdrive here. Yeah, I can see winning with this setup. This kind of works. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah! We're close, we're close! Don't do it! Shuei, man! Sophia just saved us this time. Just saved us. What the hell, man? I don't know if I heal Sophia again because she dying, she revives, or if I just... Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah. Yeah, man, we will win. We have to win this. Yeah! Whoa! Good game. The pillars of the squad are still Final Empress, Global Katarina, and, of course, Acelus. Topcoop says that I don't have Acelus and I need her intelligence down here so badly. Maybe I'll wait for Blue. Yeah, Blue is so close now. You get our chance or on Acelus in the future. Thwart, all evil, last stage, man, 70 gem medals only. Only one level now. Yeah, let's use the same squad again. This is still good because you can increase the damage of the two characters that are the strongest in the squad. And I don't know if Skull Splitter is better. I can at least use one Crusher 2 times in a row. Mirage Step will be for intelligence, and then start with Moon Flash and Double Crush. Last stage, guys. Last stage. High Energy Storm on turn 1, man. 500 damage. At least everyone is on full health. Maybe it still works. You choose exactly what we wanted you to choose. Final Empress. Oh man, at least I still have a healing here. Stunned my cat. 4 HP. Let's heal her. Or just use Bone Crusher. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I heal her and then I do the inverse. One heals the another. You're able to use Double Crush again. Yeah, that's fine. Exactly what we wanted. Final Empress will heal Sophia. Unless, yeah, something like that happens. I believe she has only 1 LP. Oh, she has 2 yet. Now there's something. We have to make some decisions. She will heal Final Empress. I'll use this and Moonlight on Katarina. Yes. We don't have much BP now for Katarina. What can Robin even do now? Is you alive? Didn't thought we would still be alive. Oh yeah, because Asa loses the buffing intelligence. That's why. Don't have any healing anymore, so let's try to debuff his STR. Katarina will have to wait 1 more turn till she uses Overdrive by herself. If she survives, it's GG. If Katarina survives, this is game. Yeah! Ha! Ha! This is the end of Azura, man. This is the end of Azura. You're done, man. You're done. Yeah, it was hard, man. It was hard. It was not easy. It was not easy. But we got it. I said that I will be able to defeat it. When I started the video, I said we would do this till the end, and yeah, we just won, man. Yeah, Luffy's the MVP. So you cannot change the formation. If you are using a fully defensive formation, it just doesn't work. You cannot sustain for too much. So, at least for me, it worked by using a fully offensive formation with a character that can also sustain. Yeah, 2 characters that can sustain, actually. Final Empress and Sophia. Yeah, Lizard or Azura, which one was harder? Azura was harder than Lizard, yes. he was harder. Totally sure that he was harder. I do believe that the lizard was also very hard because there's 2 bosses attacking 4 times, but they didn't have AoE. Azura can just use 2 times AoE and then you're done. Sophia is ever the MVP on bosses. Yeah, she is. Man, you were saying that Monica deals damage. Let me show you this Monica. Okay, she's not maxed. Yeah, she's not maxed. But no, I'll have to change so much my squad. Let it be, let it be. I tried to use Monica on Lizard stage, and she was doing way less damage than my fairy. So that's the reason why I stopped using that Monica for a while. She's better for farming stages, or I don't know, maybe she's maxed. I need more levels, I don't know. But yeah, we cleared all the stages, man. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Thanks Sing, thanks Thiago, thanks Cindy, thanks Shop Cup, thanks Afnan, thanks Naruto. Yeah, man, thank you all. We did this. It was not easy. Oh yeah, they had that Reaper. The Reaper was doing like 100, 200 damage. The guy is doing 500 damage with AoE. It's super different, man. So, because you guys are here with me, let's do some single pulls with the gems we got. Because I'm still after silver. Yeah, man, I'm still after silver. Why am even doing this? Yeah. Ruben just got back. Yeah. Yeah, we just finished it. We won. Let's do some summons. I will have to finish the live stream already. But like in 10 minutes from now, I have to help here on house, do some cleaning. There's also some people that will arrive. There's a friend of mine that is a fan of fighting games, so I don't know if... I want to make a live stream with him playing some fighting games, but I don't know if we'll be able to do this today, but one day, one day. But I already want to thank you all for this. But wish me luck, I'll be using all those gems, all those juicy gems here. We are kinda close to 9 pulls. Well, let's just try to get the remaining gems at least. Capivara says that they have lightning. AoE lightning. I don't really remember their AoE lightning, but yeah, it should be. So let's just get at least enough for 9 pulls. I don't know how we get enough to 9 pulls. Maybe if I level up a character to level 50. Yeah, that will be enough. So we do 9 pulls on the end of this video. It'll be fun. Andy says that he got Reaper constantly from the lizards, and everyone besides Cat kept getting stunned. I see. Yeah, stun was super important on the fight. You have to just be faster than your enemies. That's why I used White Rose. Jailton Nascimento is saying boa sorte. Good luck in Portuguese. Cloud Channel is saying, what are you hoping to summon for, Claudia? No, I already have Claudia. I want silver. Just because I like the animations and I want to get the character with 2 elemental types on attacks. I will only do this because I already went too far. But man, I should have saved it for Blue and Rouge. Don't do what I'm doing, please. Don't do what I'm doing. I even said on my review of the banner that this banner is not worth. Only Claudia is worth. All the other things are, at least, silver is a future investment, and Nadart is just average. No problem, Gold Clan. We wish silver, I think. Yeah. Ruben says that was quite an event. Exactly, man. I also agree with you. It was not easy. Claudia can be awakened again, but no, only 47 for now. Cannot get to 50. Who can I get to 50 here? Can simply use style level here and cap 2 characters. It's like I can cap Acidos, but I won't be doing this. I can cap... Oh, this one only uses 8, so let's cap Cat. And let's see who else uses just a little. This one here uses only 5. Okay, let's get the remaining 100 gems and do some summon. Side note, I'm kind of sad Judy doesn't get any inheritance tiles. I believe she would get, but just not right now. She's a popular character and very strong one. Yeah, now we have enough gems to do our pool. 9 pools. Yeah, 100 gems. Jailton Nascimento says, I did reroll because of silver. Man, I don't reroll in a game. I don't think it's worth, but all your progress wasted. Let's go. Wish me luck, guys. 9 summons with all the gems we got from the event. Please have mercy. Give me silver. Honest style. Two summons already? Nothing here. At least there's animals running. The sound is different already. You kind of know when she's going to kick. Ugh. This time, she won't kick. All of these fights, please just give me a character. Oh. Where are the kicks, girl? Only 2 left. Oh no. Only 2? Let's try to refresh our RNG. Like, let's just click here on some stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling that I will have to pity for silver. Okay, now let's get back and do our last 2 pools. And since we are finishing the live stream, this is your last chance if you want to support the channel. Please use the link on the description so we can try to purchase these 2 nice monitors to use on live streams. That will make our life way easier. But anyway, thank you for coming and watching this live stream together with me and these awesome people in the chat. Last 2 summons. Oh no. Ruben is asking if all my characters are unable to get status. No, no. On the lower, yes. I use it all of my expeditions to farm gems. Well, at least there's an animal. There may be a kicking. No kicking, no nothing. Nothing, nada. Yeah, I am using all of our gems. Oh, I guess that's it, guys. We reached the end of the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. We will just run a little more of a training here. But I'll be removing my webcam so we can chat a little more on the chat. But thanks again for everything you guys done. We see each other on the next video or next live stream. There will be another live stream tomorrow. I'm just not so sure what we'll be doing, but we'll have another live stream tomorrow. So if you guys can tune in tomorrow, probably around the same hour, same time. so we can see together. Okay? Bye, everyone. Have a good night.